A new night whenever this video may reach you. So today we are going to be talking about the fact that melanin rich, also known as black women, are not able to show a range of emotions. And we are also going to be talking about this Indian guy. Well, someone said that he was from Afghanistan, but I don't know the difference. I don't know. Pretty much saying that when he was younger, his mom told him if ever he was in trouble or in need of help or assistance, then he should find a black woman. Hold up. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Bring them out, bring them out. If you are catching this on a replay, make sure you drop me some pink hearts and let me know, have you ever experienced always feeling like you had to be the helper bee? Have you ever experienced having to, police yourself constantly and not really be able to be expressive in the way that other groups of women are? I need y'all to let me know. Hey, Kristen. Hey, what's happening? We are back. Hey, Mo. Make sure you all hit the like button. Who sent it to me? I'm trying to see. No, I gotta find it, y'all. Now, chill. Hey, Paul. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, come on. Where is this thing on video? In the meantime, in between time, how y'all doing? What y'all got going on? I don't speak that language. I don't know what you're saying, baby. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Come on. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I'm waiting for a few more of the love bugs to join us. Waiting for a few more of y'all to join me before I play this video because I really want you all to hear it. Ooh. What's up, son? I'm going to do a little more concealer. I already put my base on in another previous video. Hey, Virgo mama. What's going on, boo? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Make sure you double tap the screen. You're sounding a little better. Yes, my voice is feeling a little better. It absolutely is, because baby, the way I was sounding is crazy. I was singing a little bit today too, which I'm glad that I'm able to use my voice in that way, because y'all know I love to sing. Thank you, Kiefer. Hopefully I said your name right. No pop star or movie star can match your style. Role you would take over if you did music bigger than Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Thank you. It's funny because I was talking to my friend that's a platinum selling producer. I was talking to him today, and he's actually in New York. And we're going to link up this weekend. And who knows, maybe we'll work on something. But you know that I've always done music. And I actually put a song out maybe 2 years ago now. Time is flying. But I wanted to focus on building a base, and I love entertainment, period. So doing social commentary, and I'm a beauty girl, doing this is right up my alley. And it is all under the same umbrella. So I will be putting out some music. I absolutely will. Thank you for the encouragement. Hey, Two Fly. Everybody up in here, hit the like button so we could get it cracking in an algorithm. Yes, baby, it's a dress. This is actually linked in my TikTok shop. Y'all know how we do. After I'm done with all of the makeup and we're done with the commentary, then I'll get up and I'll show you this dress. And if you are following me on TikTok, If you're not, it's at Hey Love Jones. What's your music style? R&B? Yeah, R&B, hip hop. Hip hop and R&B. Good afternoon, Matthew. Had to take a break from this Diddy press conference, girl. It's too much. Oh my goodness, Diddy. It's a lot going on. Chat. All right, so let's play this video. So there's this Indian guy who is going viral because he does, like, you know, they do. I'm not gonna say that he's pandering, because we are lit and we do actually help people and we make people feel loved. So I can't say that he's just outright pandering and that what he's saying is a lie, because this is not the only time I've heard this. I've also heard a Little Clear guy saying that, you know, they tell their children if anything ever happens, either if you find a black woman or a black man, but first choice is a black woman.
On TikTok for a bit, and I noticed everyone was tagging me in the whole Andrew Schultz.
Can y'all hear this?
I'll make a different comment about Andrew Schultz and that little rat Akash thing, but I want to say something about black women, and this was my mother, and I God is my witness right now. May the Lord strike me down if I'm lying. My mother told me and my siblings when we were young kids, before we, like, I remember it was when my older brother started secondary school. It was a big deal, my older brother going off to the big.
Can y'all hear this? Yeah, okay, y'all can hear it. And thank you to Fly Who This. I love when y'all anticipate my needs. You're a real one.
Boy school, and my mom sat us down. She said, if you're ever in trouble out there in the real world, look for a black woman. My mom said this. My mom was raised in this country from the age of 6, the UK. She said, look for a black woman. She said, anywhere in the world, a black woman will help you. She was never wrong. But, like, it's incredible that my mother said that. And I don't know what my mom went through. But I remember seeing photos of my mom in school when she was in high school and stuff. And, like, she had loads of black friends and stuff. And they were all black women. Because my mom wasn't a pick me. She only had female friends. And so she obviously felt some protection. And growing up for me, I noticed in my school, it was a very predominantly white school. The black teachers looked out for me. I had a black Jamaican teacher called Mrs. Forrester. She looked out for me. But even outside of school, when I started growing out my hair, it was a black woman that taught me how to look after my curls, what products to use. It's black women that built me up on this platform and got me to where I am. I have to give credit to where credit is due. It was women in general, but black women specifically, who boosted me and told me how pretty I was and how great I was. But I am trying to make a point here, and it's that black women get treated the worst. Malcolm X said this. He goes, unfortunately, they are treated the worst. By the medical field, by the education field, by the police, by everything. Yeah, they're the ones that give the most love.
Give me them thumbs up.
I saw what he said in that post, Andrew Schultz, and I had some comments, and it's sad, and it hurts my heart when I think of those things, because I'll tell you right now, it wasn't that long ago. My friend Jordan, who I love and boast about, Jordan's got these. Jordan's family is just. When I was homeless, and Jordan introduced me to his family, they treated me like I was one of them. They didn't even care. They were just like, they treated me like family. It didn't feel awkward. You know when you go to someone's house and you just sat in the corner for a bit? It didn't feel like that. And I know not all black people are the same. Obviously, I know that. But there's one thing that black people universally have, and that is that beautiful smile and beautiful love that they just give out. But I'm telling you, it's a special feeling. I remember going to Jordan's once, and like I was just heartbroken. His family just like welcome me, and they were like, "Where's the?" You know what they? You know what his family said to me? They go. Oh, we got a plate ready for you. And then Jordan's cousin just looks at me and goes, "You're still skinny, boy." And I was just like, "Right, well, yeah, I know I'm home." No, I can't sit and not make a comment on this because no, and I know I made a post like months ago about black men, but yeah, and go look through history. Go look at what Nina Simone did. Go look at what Doreen Lawrence, Stephen Lawrence's mother did. Go look at what Betty Shabazz did. Like these people are just incredible. And we don't give credit where credit is due. We really don't. And I think nowadays we're living in this world where if someone's pretty, we give them credit. Credit for what? They were just born beautiful, but like we don't look at the person's soul. We don't look at like who.
Why is this coming?
We don't look at what people can attribute to life. If we did, we would give Mary C. Calder a huge statue. So that's my 2 cents, and I hope just thank you, and yeah, and thank you to the specifically thank you to the Jamaican community, because there was this Jamaican woman who helped my grandmother, and that's a different story. And just Black women in general, thank you for everything you've done for me, for everything you've done for my family, and for everything you've done for our people. My people wouldn't have survived in the UK if it weren't for Black people standing up for us, coming to the protest for us, protesting with the bus rallies for us. Yeah, I know my history. So thank you. Okay, I haven't been on TikTok.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. I think that it is lovely that he gave his account of what, he experienced. However, I'm kind of like, it's beautiful that people acknowledge us and they acknowledge how we add to the world whenever they do. But I'm just so over us always putting on a cape for everybody and being the helpers to everybody. But nobody is there to help us. Nobody's there to put the heavy cape on for us. We don't have a bunch of allies that's marching for us when there's injustices done against us. Who do we have? We don't have anybody. We only have ourselves, and we need to do a better job at being there for each other. And this is something that we need to be honest about. We are continuously showing up for everybody. Like, why would his mother say find a Black woman? It's because we have been the helper bees of the whole goddamn world. We legit raised the nation. Legit. We've been the nanny. We've been the mammy. We put the cape on. We march at the front lines for these men. We raise the kids when they leave. When they in the penitentiary, we going up to see them. We sending the care packages. We putting money on the goddamn books. Exactly, a wet nurse. We putting money on the books. We teaching them how to write, how to read, how to tie their sneakers, how to wipe and wash their ass. There's even a clear woman or Caucasian woman, and we did a live on that. And let me see if I can find it, where she said that Black women taught her how to wash her vagina. Like, legit. Let me see if I can find that. I know it's actually on my own channel. Here we go.
Take off the mask.
Like, literally, we show up for everybody. And what do we get in return? Yeah, that was a cute post, but people really be airing it out. Now look at this. They always leaning on us for help. Hi. A wet nurse is someone. A wet nurse is a woman that lets other women's babies suckle from their bosom. B.Buzz.B. So listen to this.
I remember being told that I don't need to scrub my legs because
So she's saying that a melanin-rich woman, or women in general, helps her bathe herself properly. Yet, when we say things like that, people be sitting up here saying that we are full of ourselves. When we say that we are the ones that actually civilize the ooh, they don't want to hear that. They took history and flipped it and reversed it like a Missy Elliott song, and they got us all dazed and confused, believing the opposite is true.
soap runs down my body. I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything. I don't.
You know she's not lying because we saw the trend on Twitter with the whites saying that they don't wash their whole body. And then we see a lot of them coming out saying that they bathe every third day. So she's not lying. Thank you.
Don't remember being told how to clean.
Everybody up in here, hit the like button.
I remember being not the only white girl in the Army learning how to wash properly. From the
She said she didn't know how to clean her coochie until she was in the Army. You can't get into the Army until you go to 18 years old. So you was a fully developed girl, not knowing how to wash that thing. Oh, damn, I know I had a twang.
Black girls. And they laughed a little bit too. But they stood with us and taught us with love. My mother-in-law has taught me more about myself than my actual mother did. I'm not gonna laugh at you because you don't understand the context of these messages. It is listen to Black women and protect Black women till I die. I remember being told that.
And then in the comments, is other white women saying, oh, can a Black woman please DM me so that they can help me because I need help with things. Like, yo, we literally have been the fucking pillar and the backbone of everybody's community. Like, y'all, we raised these kids, we raised this motherfucking nation. For them to get up here and act so confused as to why women of other cultures treat them crazy is because their standards is in the motherfucking pooper shooter when it comes to them because they got the right aesthetic. Just say you don't like what you look like and leave. It's a scam. Talking about we not nurturing, we not feminine, we not this, we not that. Yes, we are. We take care. In real life, bitches is going 50-50. In real life, we take kids. Who house they get parole to when they get off the slap? Who they calling? Who they making them collect calls to when they in a pokey?
Exactly.
Who taking care of their kids when they up and disappear? Stop.
What if I told you that you could get
Am I lying? Did I lie? Did I lie? Color does matter. I don't like when people say they don't see color. Like, that aggravates me because it does matter. And it matters. And you gotta be like a Caucasian person saying that. Or you definitely ain't a melanin rich person saying color doesn't matter. Yes, it does. I cannot stand when people act like they don't see color. Like, what you mean you don't see this beautiful brown skin? This beautiful golden hue? You don't see me? Bitch, I look like I got a halo around me. You don't see this? I don't like that. But like I said, and what we're talking about in this video is that so many of us, we don't get to be human. Like, we don't get to have a range of emotion. We don't get to feel sad. All they want us to do is just be a worker bee, a helper bee, and they don't ever want us to be the main characters that we actually are. They can't stand that we really are the main character because they get up here, they talk about us all day and night. They're always saying, oh, women, Black women is too loud, Black women too ghetto, Black women too independent, Black women too ratchet, Black women always got on makeup and the hair weave. And I seen somebody come up in here earlier talking about, can we see a picture of you without makeup? Bitch, all you gotta do is watch my videos from the beginning, and I'm not about to appease anybody or feel like I need to prove something to anybody. If I'm not laying down with you, you ain't paying my bills. No, you can't see me completely naked, bare. No, because who are you? You don't get that right. I present myself how I want to present myself. But I'm just really over everybody just using us. They use us for rage bait. They use us for a click in the view. They use us for domestic servitude. They use us for swag. They use us for inspiration. They use us for everything under the sun. And we don't even really get to be. We don't get to be ourselves. We don't get to be, you know, maybe some of us are shy. If we're shy and we're not out here shooking and jiving for people, then it's a problem. If we're introverts and we don't want to talk and entertain, then it's a problem. Oh, why you act like that? In the workplace, you can't just be a quiet, melanin rich woman in the workplace without entertaining everybody else that's there. Because then they're going to say you have a problem and you're not friendly. And it's like, what? And sometimes we do it to each other. Damn it. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see me. Sometimes we do it to each other. you culture your own destruction because of your rebellious mindset and your need to support Tyrone. All that Tyrone support shall shut the hell up. Like, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about? I need to support Tyrone. So y'all get up in here and y'all say things that have nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I'm sitting up here talking about how black women are always looked at to be the helper of the whole entire fucking world. Everybody's always reliant on us. They're always energy harvesting off of us. I'm sitting up here talking about how much we contribute to society and how we are not allowed to be ourselves fully and how we have to continuously police ourselves. We got to tone check ourselves. We can't talk a certain way. We can't dress a certain way. We can't have a certain facial expression. We can't say certain things. We always have to police ourselves just to merely exist in the world and be left alone. I go from watching pizza shorts to your beautiful face. What a wonderful world. Make sure you subscribe. If y'all not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We are on the way to 30K. Subscribe. Black people need to be more empathetic with each other because the ish we go through a lot in the world as is bad. Yeah, we do go through a lot and we are not that empathetic. But we got to be honest. Black women don't get a lot of grace and a lot of empathy. Black men get way more grace and way more empathy than black women do. And y'all don't ever want to tell the truth about that, but it's the truth. If something happens to y'all, everybody coming around, everybody's marching with you, everybody kumbaya. If something happens to me, I did it, it's my fault, I'm a whore, I deserved it. Or, well, what was I doing there? And what did I have on? And what was I saying? And who was I doing? And what was I doing? Like, let's just be honest. Everybody does to a certain degree, but not as much as I have to. Other people don't have to police themselves. Other groups and races of women don't have to police themselves as much as black women do. And y'all will never, ever be honest about it. And I have a video. Let me go to my TikTok because I have a video of a Latina saying that black men treat them better and they could look the same way, but just because she got an accent, she gets away with a lot more. She gets to be more expressive. She gets to cuss him out. They be slapping them down in the street. And guess what? They accept it from other races of women because they just feel like they're better and they are, I guess, more attracted to them. But when it comes to us, any little thing we do, it gets exploded. It's explosive. Off topic, but really it's a little bit. Young kids getting told in school about females. I don't like when people refer to women and girls as females. That gives me the ick. Wanting to be guys and guys wanting to be women. Explaining what gays and lesbians are confusing the young kids. You would not need to do any of that nearly as much if you submit to the creator. She is blackness herself. Sorry, baby, you're wrong. A woman in the workplace can get ahead without the required skills. Men must have the skill. We can agree to disagree. By the time they get to 11, they're starting to think there's something there. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic for another day, but I understand what you're saying, and it is a lot of confusion going on in the world with children. I do agree with that. I absolutely agree. Most black men don't like us, and that's okay. Let them go. That's true, Veronica. Hey, Veronica. You ain't never lied. And I'm not just merely only solely talking about black men. I'm just talking about our experience in the world, period, and how everybody expects us to just always be available to them, how everybody expects us to always help them out, how everybody always expects us to, you know, be agreeable and be up and always be in a good mood. And I'm just over that because at the end of the day, I'm a human. Sometimes I don't want to talk to people. Thank you, Herb Nation, for the super sticker, baby. I appreciate you. One Love Queen supporting the cause. Thank you, babe. I just, you know, I don't understand why we are like, everybody knows our value, but they pretend that they don't. They see what we add to the world, but they act like it doesn't mean anything and it's not worth anything. Stand up, send me some money. This video that I did is old, so I'm gonna have to see if I can scroll, like with the Latina talking about it. I'm a 90s and I had nothing like that. More problems being made. I saw a short on YouTube of an Asian woman giving props to the black community because they stole the hip hop and R&B flow of the 90s and 2000s and took it back to Asian created K-pop. This is true. They know, everybody knows, but they pretend to not to know. To go along racism 2024 and nothing changed. Dang, this video is all the way down here. I need money myself, degenerate. Fuck you, bitch, with your stupid, ugly ass. Now you're blocked. Gonna call me a degenerate. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are not gonna be creepy, crawling crackheads coming up in my motherfucking comment section asking me to stand up and turn around. Bitch, I'm going to ask you for some money. I like support anyways. So shouts out to anybody that sends me a donation. I appreciate it. It helps to keep the show running and to keep the lights on. But you got me all the way fucked up if you really think you could get your funky ass up here and ask me to stand up or turn around or make lewd comments and I'm not going to say send me some money. You got me all the way fucked up, bitch. And I don't care. You can say I'm begging. You can say anything. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, here it goes.
Women, and I'm speaking African American, feel forced to date Hispanic men or even white men because black men treat them so poorly.
I was literally about to say.
That's all about the stereotypes, right? As a Latina, I get aggressive with you. I start cursing you out in Spanish. I'm yelling. I'm making a show. Oh, that's sexy. But let a black woman do it. Crazy because I could look the same as her. She could have my complexion. All that.
Did you hear her? She said, as a Latina, I could get aggressive with you. I could start cursing you out. I could call you names. I could do all of that. And you're going to say it's sexy. But let a black woman do it. And this is what happens. And this is my point. We don't get the same grace as other women in society. Yet other women and other people know that they need us. They use us. They use us as resources. We are very useful. We are very resourceful. We add to the culture. We do. But yet we don't get to be ourselves. We don't get the same love, respect, or grace. Now let's run this back.
Women, and I'm speaking African American, feel forced to date Hispanic men or even white men because black men treat them so poorly.
I was literally about to say.
That's all about the stereotypes, right? As a Latina, I get aggressive with you. I start cursing you out in Spanish. I'm yelling. I'm making a show. Oh, that's sexy. But let a black woman do it. Crazy because I could look the same as her. She could have my complexion. All of that. Just because I speak Spanish and sexy. Because a lot of black women, and I'm speaking African American, feel.
Y'all heard it? And that was a Latina that said that. A Latina said that. Y'all are gross. There ain't a motherfucker out there that can make me feel like I need to date a man that ain't a black one, period. I feel you. But at the end of the day, I feel like you need to go where you're loved and where you're accepted. And if you're in a situation with men that are constantly telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not attractive enough, that you're at the bottom of the totem pole, that other races of women are better than you, that your temperament is not good enough, that you're too ghetto, you're too loud, you're too everything, and you're just never good enough, then I think that women should go where they're loved, accepted, and appreciated. Like, why would you keep trying to force yourself into the heart of a man that does not want you or that does not see the value in you and does not love you? Like, that's just crazy to me. But my whole point is, it's not even about dating interracially. It's the fact that she admitted what we always say, but they always make it seem like we just capping or we just jealous or we just got a problem. She admitted like she could be aggressive because she's Latina. Latinas and Caucasian clear women get away with being loud, aggressive. We all done seen Karen culture. Have we not seen Karen culture? But does everybody go around and say that every white woman is batshit crazy and psychotic? No. They get the grace of being a one-off. They get to be just that one crazy white Karen. But let me go crazy. All black women are ghetto. All black women are loud. All black women are aggressive. We don't get the same grace. We always have to police ourselves. And nobody wants to be honest about that. It's just because y'all just don't like us. Like, you're not muted. I can see you. And nobody wants to be honest about it, like I said. I see it for sure. It's true. I'm not making up anything. I worked at a convenience store and a white woman called her black man the N-word and all he did was smile. And you saw that? And you saw that in real life. This is what be happening. I seen a black man went on a Kendra G show, a dating show, and he said, I don't ever want to be with another white woman because I was married to a Claire, and she called me the hard N-word with the ER at the dinner table with my kids there. At the end of the day, you're always going to be the N-word in your house. Like, she always going to have whiteness over you. Even the white Latinas. You're going to have being a white Latina over you. Who cares what these people say? I'm being myself regardless. The angry black woman trope is to silence your voice as a black woman. Exactly, Victorious One. That's exactly what it is. They want you to shut the fuck up. Let them do whatever they want to do. Not say anything. Not, you know, have any opinions. And this is what happens to me. This is why I just did a live before this one saying that everybody's saying that I just hate men and all I do is bash men. That couldn't be the furthest from the truth. I love men. I don't just get up here and bash men all day. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I do not get up here and bash men all day. What I do is tell women to stand up for themselves. I tell women that we have options. I tell women, you know, watch out for the signs, watch out for the red flags. But because I'm saying something, it's an issue. Now, if I looked a different type of way, it would not be such a big issue. It's also because of how I look. They feel like, bitch, who the fuck are you? You black bitch. That's how a lot of people view me. And that's how a lot of people view us in society. Now, is that okay? Absolutely not. And this is why I'm going to continuously use my voice to talk about things like this. Because I feel like every woman of every culture and every race should be able to express herself and, you know, should feel beautiful and should feel like she's deserving of love. It's just unfortunate that women like me in my community, we get treated badly by the men that look like us. And other women, I'm sure they be getting treated badly too, but not on the world stage. Not the way that the way that black men be bashing black women and constantly saying, oh, it's because of how they act and it's because of this or that. But then they'll get up here and accept, like this Latina said, will accept a Latin woman cussing them out like a dog in the street, slapping their ass down to the ground only because they are not black. This is what's happening. And it's not okay. And I don't care how pale a Hispanic woman is, she still ain't African. So check them every chance you get. I like your hair. You kind of look like Holly Roberts. Thank you. When a guy in the car yelled, my dude, the N lover. What? Somebody called Joe Man SM. Aren't you an Asian woman? That's crazy. My dude best friend pulled him out of his car and beat his ass. Good, because that's wild. One of my neighbors is with a black man, and when they fight, she's quick to call him the N. Look at that. Hard ER. Yet they swear that other races of women, they all are just so docile and feminine and sweet. You're an islander, you're not Asian. I thought you was. I'm sorry, baby. Maybe it's because of how your name is. I'm sorry. They just be so quick to say, oh, only black women are just loud and ghetto and this and that. And it's like, first of all, being loud is not a racial thing. Being loud and being ratchet is not only something that one race of woman can exude. But y'all just call it different things. Like, y'all don't call clear women ratchet. Y'all call them trailer park trash. When they do the same types of things that's ratchet and ghetto, y'all just call them like trailer park trash. And lo and behold, a ghetto was founded and like the people that was actually living in the ghettos were the Ooish people. If you really want to go there and get specific. One of my neighbor, read the rest of what I wrote and called his biracial child. Oh my God. And he's still with her and always screwing his eyes at me. Layla, it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Okay, only in America, Filipino is Asian. Okay. Yeah, don't type that. We don't say certain words. We don't say certain words. So if I'm mispronouncing a word or saying it in a different way, it's for a reason. Also, don't cuss in my chat. Black men need to do better when it comes to their self-worth and the anti-blackness. That part. That is it in a nutshell. They hate themselves. They hate themselves and they project it onto us. That's just it in a nutshell. They don't like themselves. They think that they're ugly. They cannot stand how they look. They don't feel like they're attractive. And they project that onto us. And they don't want to replicate their likeness. And this is why they allow terrible treatment from other races of women. Just because of how they look. And nobody don't want to keep it real. Yeah, they keep making it about everything else. They just want to be closer to whiteness. That's it. They want to be closer to whiteness. I love you and I want you as my girlfriend. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It's very sad. It is. You don't want your kids to be depressed on how society judge on how they look. Society is like that. It sucks. You have the conversations of Jones. And guess what? In case you didn't know, are ish too? What? Are these black men that are in one-parent families, where did the self-hate come from? Or is it the lack within their community homes? They just don't like the way they look. And they feel oppressed and they feel emasculated in society. So they take it out on who's closest to them, which is black women. That's why they punch down on black women, because they don't feel like they are adequate as a man in society. A lot of them are insecure. A lot of them are not successful. A lot of them are not thriving in this matrix that was created by another group of men. You know, to be conquered as a man and to not fight back, like, I don't know what that must be like. But instead to fight for the right to beg the group of men that conquered you, you're fighting, going to court and fighting so that you could be with their daughters. That's weird. But they do it, from what I hear a lot of them say, because that's the only way they could feel equal to a white man, is to be with a clear woman. It's the only way they feel like they can measure up, is to be with one of their women. That's the only way that they feel like they can compete, or like they're in the thank you, Sophia, for the donation. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. It's just ridiculous. Like, I'll just be looking around like, if only they really did love themselves a little more. Because it is kind of sad to see. It really is. That's too late. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're on the road to 30K. Is this why Diddy was behaving so dysfunctionally? Maybe. And then, you know, also being traumatized, and they get all juiced up, going to the gym, get on the roids and bulk up, and got a few tattoos and start wearing vest tops. What? Everybody up in here, hit the like button, hit the like button. I don't feel bad for them because they're horrible toward us. But they will get up here and say that they're not. Oh, not all of us. Thank you, Veronica, for the donation. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Rob. Make sure y'all double tap the screen so we could get popping in this algorithm. Are you saying that black men treat white women better? If so, that's very sad. You know what? No, they don't necessarily treat them better because they go over there and make them baby mothers too. They baby mama them the fuck out too. What's sad is that they'll accept a white woman being her authentic self. That's my whole point. They'll accept a white woman being angry, having a meltdown, cussing him the fuck out. And this is not me saying that all women have that same type of temperament. However, if a white woman has that temperament, he's not going to say she's aggressive, she's masculine, she's bitter, she's angry. They don't get those labels. They don't get those same stigmas. They don't get the blanket statement. But if we show a range of emotions outside of being completely docile, completely agreeable, then we're all aggressive and masculine and too independent, and we act like men, and that's why don't nobody love us and don't nobody want us, and that's why we gonna die alone with a cat. Cynthia G gave black women a solution on what to do. Child. What eyeshadow palette did you use? I used Wahala 2. This is Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. Wahala 2. And this is a ColourPop lip liner. It's just like a chocolate brown. I don't know. It's called something, but I don't know. But if you go, you know, to Ulta or to ColourPop.com and you see a chocolate brown liner, pick it up. This is too bright. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go in with something darker. This is Wet n Wild Flirt Alert. But I have green eyes. I was told to use reddish and purplish colors, but I always look like I have an eye infection. Oh my God. I don't know, baby. You just got to play around with it and see what works for you. But if you look like you got an eye infection, then don't use those colors. Maybe use golds. I think golds look pretty with green. Golds and browns, like soft browns, nude colors, chocolate browns. This is also Wet n Wild Liquid Catsup. And this color is Nice to Fuchsia. Thank you, Andrea. Not easy to find you on PayPal. My PayPal is my email. Yeah, I like that. Let's put a little in the middle. My PayPal is my email, which is, none of my mods are in here. And I know one of my mods is just in the last one. She's going to be like, I didn't get the notification. You keep your makeup so organized. I try. I still have some stuff like over here, but hi. I heard it's more men. Yes, Veronica, that part. Am I doing makeup for fun? I'm doing it for the live stream. Oh, I love that. Do you read? I want to recommend a book. Of course. It looks good. Thank you. Hey, Sharon. Thank you. Why do girls always use a dark liner on the lip? Just curious. Because it makes it pop, baby. Shouts out to Austria. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Thank you, Michael. Thumbnail time. There we go. Thank you. This is actually a dress. Let me show you all the dress. I would like a picture with you. Make sure you send some donations to the channel, babe. Support the show. Gotta get up and pull this down. So this dress is on my TikTok shop. I don't have any of my mods in here right now, but my TikTok is at Hey Love Jones, and you can get you one of these. I have a couple of other dresses in here. It has like this cute like thigh split, and it's actually long, but y'all can't see like all the way down to the floor. Really, really cute. It's super comfortable. I really like it a lot. And I absolutely would be wearing this like out on a date or like, you know, just out to get some dinner. Once it starts to get a little cooler outside, I would still throw this on, probably with like a long cardigan and some tights underneath or like a nice thigh-high boot. And we in a building, period. Period, poo. Period, poo. So yes. Y'all can check the description box of all of my other videos and you will see my TikTok link. And that's it. Thank you. All sizes. I don't know exactly what sizes goes up to, but it probably goes up to like an extra large. Thank you. Thank y'all. Did you make it? No, I didn't make it. It's on my TikTok shop. Thank you. No, I'm a melanin rich American. I'm not a Latina. Girl, I almost dropped my quesadilla. Oh, yes, it is Taco Tuesday. I might go get me some tacos. I do need to go to the supermarket though. So, I mean, I'm gonna bring y'all with me because y'all know we be doing our supermarket live streams or whatever the case may be. Thank you, Addie. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. Yeah, you know, sometimes I got to stand up and show y'all some of the things that's in my TikTok shop. And also because people be saying I have a big back. And I'm like, I'm actually slim. Like, I just have a big bust. But I'm not a big girl. I'm slim. Like, slim thick, I guess you could say. I'm in love with your eye makeup. Thank you. I usually do lighter and then darker on the outer corners, but I was like, let me reverse it. And then I wanted to match, you know, like the blues that's in this dress. You subscribe? Yes. Do you have advice for bad hair days? Girl, put on a hat or put on some other hair. Could I wear a dress like this with a small chest? Yes, you actually could. The size that I'm wearing is a medium. Just get you a small and put a bra on. I don't have on one, clearly. And then it has adjustable straps. You see the straps? So you could like make it tighter or whatever so that it could fit you better. I have Latina eyes. I'm a black woman. You don't. Yes, you nailed the look. Eyes, makeup, hair, everything. Thank you. Is the dress padded? No, the dress is not padded. I'm thick and natural. Yeah. I think I'm slim, but maybe I'm not as slim as I think I am in my head. Like, you know how people have like body dysmorphia? Maybe I have that because I think I'm slim as hell. And then other people be like, girl, I don't know who told you. Or sometimes I'll try to buy clothes that I don't try on first. And I'll be like, I cannot fit that. I can't even pull this up a leg. I don't know who told me that I would be able to fit this. But I think I'm slimmer than probably what I am. But I'm not. I know I'm not like fat or like big. And there's nothing wrong with being a BBW because I think that's nice. I was thicker than this at one point. But this is like my ideal like weight range, so to speak. Thank you, James. Okay, boo, it's super late here. Okay, boo, good night. Everybody subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Ooh, it's a lot of cinnamon I just swallowed. But I just really wanted to say, you know, like, what's your favorite makeup product? Are you psychic? I am kind of psychic, yes. My favorite makeup product, I would have to say lip gloss. But I also like concealer. So concealer and lip gloss. Concealer and lip gloss. My look eat. Thank you, Derek. You have good. Thank you, Michael. Still planning on someone to win a virtual date with you. Oh, you saw that? I think I might do that. I feel like it would be interesting. Are you single? I'm dating, but I'm not married. So technically, yes, I'm single. You'd love to go on it. So I'm gonna, this is what we'll do. I'll make a flyer. But we're gonna have to do it on StreamYard. So it won't be that part too fly who this. I like that. If y'all want to enter in, you have to send a Cash App with your email so that I could email you the date and time, and I could send you the link to the actual live stream. That's really good too, fly who this. Yes, send a Cash App with your email address linked if you want to enter into to do the virtual date, to win a virtual date with Love Jones. That was good. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen, hit the like button, hit the like button. I'm gonna stay up here for a few more minutes and talk to you all. And then I'm gonna head out. I need to go to the supermarket and pick up some things. You would be scared to win. I love looking at you, girl. You're so stylish and pretty. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, it's going to be a virtual date. Like, I'm not going to just meet up with anybody in real life. Like, not anytime soon, because that's not safe for me, because people be crazy. So we would definitely have to, you know, be on the internet before I would ever decide that I would meet up with somebody in real life. Hell nah. Hell nah to you. Why you here then? Thank you. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not already subscribed. Hey. All right, y'all got 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna get out of here. But I'm gonna come back. Don't even tell them the amount is 10. Allow any low ballers will be denied on site. Period. This is a cute concept. Yeah, I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. And I had this weird dream the other day. And I was like, I'm not gonna tell y'all the dream, but I said maybe the dream is like a confirmation that I need to do this because I think that this would be interesting and fun. And everybody always shooting a shot at me real hard, so why not entertain it? Just for entertainment. What's going on here? I just joined. Oh, well, I did my commentary and I finished the makeup look, so now we're just having an open discussion for 5 more minutes. How you doing? I'm good. John Amos passed? Oh, man. Yes, R.I.P. to him. That's so sad. Let me see and open up Instagram. Oh, I see it. He passed away. He lived a good long life though. He was 84. That's longer than the average man's lifespan. I'm excited, girl. Excited. What Mia reactions, viewers reactions. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We gonna try it out. Oh, and Danny Lay's father passed away too. Three score and 10 is the average. You're going to knock them out at the market with this look. Thank you. Well, I'm definitely not going to wear this dress. Y'all know I don't go. I'm going to throw on some joggers and a tank top, but they definitely going to get this face. I really like the way my lip came out. Do I have siblings? Yes, I have 8 siblings. That sounds crazy, right? My dad had 5 kids, and my mom had 2, and I'm the eldest. Well, no, I have 7 siblings. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I have 7 siblings. Well, that's a lot, right? If you miss past lives, yes, make sure. And if you're catching this on a replay, drop me a pink heart, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Period. We got to get back in this algorithm. I don't know what the algorithm is doing today, baby, because it ain't algorithm in the way it's supposed to algorithm, but it's all right because we in a building. If you have this many pictures of yourself on the wall, you're not only narcissistic, you're grandiose. Okay. Oh my God, how are you gonna feel when you learn how many videos I have of me just talking, like doing my show? It's just me. You don't know me to be getting up here trying to diagnose me with anything. But I do think highly of myself. I do. I have to. I would not be able to get up here and do this. And I am a model, exactly. But I wouldn't be able to get up here and do this show if I didn't think highly of myself. The key to success, you got to be a little full of yourself, especially if you want to be on a public platform or on a stage. You have to be a little full of yourself. Because why would I think that anybody would listen to what the fuck I got to say if I don't think that I'm important enough for people to listen to what the fuck I got to say? Like, come on. Thank you, Liam. No, it's like kind of chilly. I haven't gone outside yet, honestly, but like just looking outside and like feeling like how brisk it is with the weather coming through the window. It's kind of chilly. It's a little gloomy. It's not the best. Self-love is where it's at, honey. Period. Novella, hey, what's up, boo? I see nothing wrong with pictures of yourself. That part, Rhonda, I mean, I ain't got no children. If I had some kids, you know. But then honestly, no. If I had kids, I don't think I would have, like, for my set, because this is my set, like, this is my workspace. If I had children or when I have a child, I'm not going to have, y'all ain't going to have a bunch of pictures of my kids, like, just right in a, I wouldn't do that. So, oh, why your tail is wet? All right, let me get 4 more likes so we could at least have 100 likes on this live by the time I get out of here. They're nice pictures, and they remind me of certain times in my life, what I was doing, who I was doing, where I was at. In this picture, I was in Baltimore on the harbor. In this picture, I was in Houston. In this picture, I was on a waterfront in Jersey. In this picture, I was at one of my best friend's houses, and he's like a creative, and you know, we do photography and stuff together. This picture, I think I took this picture in the same location, but this is years apart from each other. This was in a amazing studio in Brooklyn. This picture up here, I was in Mexico. Excuse me. This picture was a photo shoot that I did for a photographer, another photo shoot that I got hired to do for a photographer's lookbook. This and this was the same photo shoot. The same photo shoot as this. Right here, I was in the Grand Canyon. I was in the Grand Canyon. And this is the same as this other picture over here. And then I have a couple more up there, but we ain't about to get into all of that. I have some over here. This was at a hotel photo shoot with a heart tub. It was really, really pretty. This Brooklyn studio. And I have a shit ton of more pictures, but these are the ones that I chose to be my backdrop for the Love Jones show. You're so right. His name is Bambino, son. He be doing a lot sometimes. I look at myself in the mirror several times a day. I like to look at myself. That part. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah, I love to look at myself in the mirror. You know, and I make it a point to really be myself and to love on myself so that we could know that it's okay to do that. Because once again, with the policing of black women, we're not supposed to be confident. I shouldn't, because I'm a melanin rich woman and I'm darker skinned, I shouldn't have pictures on the wall because who the fuck do I think I am? You know what I mean? Like, we're always told that we're at the bottom of the totem pole and we're not that attractive and we're not the beauty standard. So if you're constantly being told that you're not the beauty standard, you have to do so much more work than the average woman from another racial background and racial profile and another hue of complexion to actually feel good and to build your confidence and to build your self-esteem. And one way that I built my confidence and my self-esteem was by being a model. People taking photos of me. I got people that took a million quadrillion. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all would think I was lying. But I would walk down the street and people would take pictures of me. My life was a fucking movie. I done had me sometimes now, child. Okay, if I can type my comment out, right? Black women never get a chance with being valuable. Thank you for opening a space where we can talk about it. That part, Tiffany. I'm here for y'all and y'all are here for me. We here for each other. I love them, honey. It gives confidence. Period. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. No, it's not. You weird. What are you talking about? You're fucking weird. Joseph. What are you talking about? Building confidence, being photographed, getting dressed up, hair, makeup, that absolutely builds confidence and self-esteem. Being casted for a show absolutely builds confidence and self-esteem. Being casted or being emailed to take part of any type of production absolutely builds your self-esteem and your confidence as a young woman growing up in the concrete jungle, being darker skinned, having different features, and everybody telling you that you ain't, the lighter ones are better, the ambiguous ones are better. What? Thank you, Minecraft. You see, they have a hard time with me because I love me and I look like this. I don't have a bust down, and there's nothing wrong with a bust down. I love a bust down, but I like to wear hair that would look more like what my actual natural hair looks like, you know, what we actually look like. And I'm unapologetically me. Y'all done see me cry, crash out, cuss a motherfucker out, yell, scream, hoot, holler, fight. Y'all done see me in a lot of different types of ways, and I'm still here. Because we're not a monolith. Y'all see me do my makeup from start to finish. Y'all see me wash my face. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You are such a cutie. Thank you. I'm texting from South Korea. What time is it there? Do you even know where Korea is? Now that last part was unnecessary. They have a fantasy with Photoshop in Dallas to build women confidence. That's nice. Pick a woman for free photo shoot everyone. That's dope. I haven't worn straight or any other type of hair type other than black hair types in over 10 years. That part, Aisha. And the thing is, if I want to wear straight hair, I will, but that's not my look because I like to look like a melanin rich woman. I like to look more like what we actually look like. And this is why y'all always see me with bigger Afro hair types. It's intentional to look like us. So, and I know that that's what gets people too, is that I'm up here looking like a fucking black woman, but also a bad bitch at the same time. Like, they would love to get up here and be like, oh, look at her. She up here with that fake blonde wig. Like, yeah, it might be a wig, a weave. It might be a piece or whatever the fuck it is. But you can't get up here and say that I'm trying to look like a white woman. And I think that burns these niggas up too, is that they cannot get up here and say, I'm trying to look like a white woman. They can't, it fucks with them. Because y'all know that's what they resort to. Oh, look at she wearing that lace front, that bust down it. Bitch, this, you can see I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And before I started putting like doing this, I had my natural hair out. Y'all could go and look and see. I was wearing my natural hair. I usually was wearing a ponytail, a straight back ponytail, a top knot, and then I cut it and it was fire red. I've never been ashamed of what I actually look like. I was on national television doing a natural hair segment on Dr. Oz with my natural hair. And that's why people be fucking mad at Love Jones. As much as they want to say, oh, they say all types of shit about me. They cannot say that I don't love myself or I'm trying to be something else that I'm not. And then I remember they was going on this rant and rave talking about how I'm insecure. What the fuck makes me insecure? What do I need to be insecure about? What do I need to be insecure about? And it was always a walrus, big fucking big bitch. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Or somebody that was just so fucking unattractive and ugly saying that I'm insecure. Like, no, that's projection. Did I ever have insecurities? Absolutely. But I worked on them. The things that I was insecure about, I didn't like my teeth. Bitch, I got braces and I got a little bit of bonding done and I got the ridges going because I didn't like that. Now when I look in the mirror, bitch, I don't see anything when I look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I hate it. I embrace everything about me, flaws and all. The stretch marks, the cellulite. I embrace it because you know what? I'm a fucking human being. I'm a human. I'm not going to get no plastic surgery. I ain't never went to get no fucking plastic surgery. And I look like this with no real bitch. My bag is not big yet. Are y'all dumb? Could you imagine? Bitch. I don't have a big bag yet on my own. When the bag gets big, this is on a budget. And I look this fucking good. And we all need to be feeling this way about ourselves. You need to feel good about yourself. Especially, y'all already know where I'm going with this. And I don't want to exclude any of my other love bugs that's from different cultures and different nationalities because I love y'all too. However, my likeness is first and foremost. And I'm always honest with you all about that. Women that look like me, lighter, darker, dark brown, women that are monoracially black women, that's my first priority. Because we don't get the love, we don't get the grace, we don't get, like, even me talking like this about myself, people don't like that. Oh, who this bitch thinks she is. But if I look different, if I look like Zendaya, nobody would feel any type of way. Exactly. Men don't like that. They don't want you to be confident. They want you to feel like you washed the fuck up because you're no longer 25. They want you to feel like you're going to die alone and don't nobody want you because you're not married. They don't like that. That's why they ain't be having a problem with me. Hey, Lachey. Thank you. What's not true? I literally held up my not all card sign because I know not all men. What am I getting? I'm gonna get some water. I think I'm gonna get like some ground turkey. I need some grapes. I need some cheese. I don't know. Let's see what else. Some crackers. Some salad. But I definitely need the ground turkey because like it's easy. Like once I make it, and I make it with some peppers, some onions, I could literally put it in some spaghetti if I feel like some noodles. I could put it in a quesadilla. I could put it on top of a salad. I could, eat it with some rice. Like that's why I like to keep like cooked ground turkey in my fridge. No chance I'm gonna have a Chris Hemsworth baby. No willpower, no idea on why you keep talking about steroids? Like, what's going on, Alex? That's what y'all do in your community? Don't shop hungry, you'll buy more than you need. I am hungry. I haven't really had anything to eat now that I'm thinking about it. Did I eat anything? Nope. Just only, all I have is, I didn't eat anything. Oh no, I'm lying. I had some pasta. I had a little bit of penne pasta. Just plain penne pasta with like some spinach in it. I had that. But not a lot. And I ate that like hours and hours and hours ago. The cucumber salad. Oh, I've been wanting to try that. Maybe I'll try it. But I need to get some groceries anyways, because my fridge, I don't have any. I've been like just, yeah, I need to get some groceries. I haven't gone grocery shopping. I've had like the essential things that I needed, but y'all know. All right, so I'm out of here. I'm going to come back and we're going to go to the grocery store. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me. Dr. Pepper. Ooh, I don't drink that. Can't remember the last time I had a Dr. Pepper. Love yourself is the most important thing to protect yourself. Period. I'll be back. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure your notification bells are clicked so you all can come with me to the grocery store. I know, Derek, they already on strike. That's another reason why I'm like, I need to go to the grocery store and get me some essential, like some stuff, some canned goods, I bet you taste good. I do. Send me some money. Send me a cash app, $ Love Jones TV, or send me a super chat. But like I was saying, show up as her, be her. Don't let nobody play in your face. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Pour into yourself. Speak life into yourself. Reaffirm yourself. Give yourself some grace. Forgive yourself. Big ups to yourself. Oh, chili sounds good too, and nachos, yes. Hey, Sinquavia. I'll be right back. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Later, love bugs. Like, comment, subscribe, share because I know that you care. If you are not already, no. If you're catching this on a replay, make sure that you drop some pink hearts in the comment section. And if you already watched this, go back for me so we could get popping in the algorithm and leave a comment under this video. Just leave some pink hearts. Or if you got something else to say, I don't know, Jill, because sometimes I'll be having some other stuff to say. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me. Shouts out to 28K. We are on the road to 30K. The goal is to be at 30K by Halloween. And I feel like we can do it. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.